Welcome to Freedom Fully, where we explore living fully and aging gracefully.
Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome back to Freedom Fully. I'm so delighted you're here with me today for what I think is going to be a really meaningful conversation about spiritual tools that can bring peace, guidance, and deeper connection to your retirement years. You know, retirement often brings a natural turning inward, a desire to explore deeper questions about meaning, purpose, and our connection to something greater than ourselves. Many of us find ourselves drawn to spiritual practices that we might not have had time for during our busy working years. Today, we're going to explore some gentle, accessible spiritual tools that can enhance your daily life, provide comfort during challenging times, and help you connect with your inner wisdom and intuition. Whether you're completely new to these practices or looking to deepen existing spiritual interests, we'll explore ways to incorporate these tools into your daily routine in ways that feel authentic and meaningful to you. Let's start with crystals, which have been used for healing and spiritual purposes for thousands of years. While the scientific community debates their effectiveness, many people find that crystals provide comfort, focus, and a sense of connection to the Earth's energy. You don't need to believe in any particular metaphysical properties to benefit from crystals. Simply holding a beautiful stone, focusing on its colors and textures, can be a form of meditation that brings calm and centeredness. Some crystals that many people find particularly supportive include amethyst for calm and spiritual connection, rose quartz for self-love and emotional healing, and clear quartz for clarity and amplifying positive intentions. You can place crystals in your living space, carry them in your pocket, or simply hold them during meditation or quiet reflection. The key is to choose stones that you feel drawn to and that bring you a sense of peace or joy. Now let's explore oracle and tarot cards, which can be wonderful tools for self-reflection, gaining new perspectives, and connecting with your intuition. Oracle cards are generally gentler and more positive than traditional tarot cards, making them perfect for daily inspiration and guidance. They often feature beautiful artwork and uplifting messages that can provide comfort and insight. You don't need to believe that cards predict the future to benefit from them. Instead, think of them as tools for self-reflection that help you access your own inner wisdom and see situations from new perspectives. A simple daily practice might involve drawing one card in the morning and reflecting on how its message might apply to your day, or drawing a card when you're facing a decision and considering what wisdom it might offer. Let's talk about meditation and mindfulness practices, which are perhaps the most universally beneficial spiritual tools for reducing stress, increasing peace, and connecting with your deeper self. You don't need to sit in complicated positions or meditate for hours to benefit. Even 5 minutes of quiet breathing or gentle awareness can significantly reduce stress and increase your sense of well-being. Guided meditations can be particularly helpful for beginners. There are many free apps and YouTube videos that offer meditations specifically designed for seniors or for particular concerns like sleep, anxiety, or grief. Walking meditation is another wonderful option that combines gentle movement with mindfulness. Simply walk slowly and pay attention to each step, your breathing, and the sensations in your body. Now let's explore journaling as a spiritual practice, which can help you process emotions, gain clarity, and connect with your inner wisdom. Spiritual journaling doesn't require any particular beliefs or practices. It might involve writing about your dreams, reflecting on meaningful experiences, or simply expressing gratitude for the good things in your life. You might also try stream of consciousness writing, where you write continuously for a set period without editing or censoring yourself. This can help you access thoughts and feelings that you might not be consciously aware of. Let's talk about creating sacred space in your home, which can provide a peaceful retreat for spiritual practices and quiet reflection. This doesn't need to be elaborate or expensive. A small table with a candle, some crystals, a plant, or meaningful objects can create a sense of sacred space that supports your spiritual practices. The key is to choose items that feel meaningful to you and that help you feel peaceful and connected. This might include photos of loved ones, items from nature, religious or spiritual symbols, or simply beautiful objects that bring you joy. Now let's explore energy work and healing practices that can support your physical and emotional well-being while connecting you with subtle energies. Reiki, acupressure, and simple energy healing techniques can be learned and practiced at any age. These practices focus on balancing and directing life energy to promote healing and well-being. Even if you're skeptical about energy work, The relaxation and mindful attention involved in these practices can provide significant stress relief and promote a sense of well-being. Let's talk about connecting with nature as a spiritual practice, which can be particularly meaningful and accessible for retirees who have more time to spend outdoors. Simply sitting quietly in a garden, walking in a park, or watching birds can become a spiritual practice when done with intention and awareness. Nature has a natural ability to calm our minds and connect us with something larger than ourselves. You might try tree meditation, where you sit with your back against a tree and focus on feeling connected to its strength and stability, or water meditation by a stream or lake. If you're interested in exploring these spiritual tools, start with whatever feels most appealing or accessible to you. There's no right or wrong way to approach spiritual practice. Remember, spirituality is deeply personal, and what works for one person might not work for another. Trust your own instincts and choose practices that feel authentic and meaningful to you. The most important thing is not which tools you use, but that you take time to connect with your inner wisdom, find peace in your daily life, and feel connected to something greater than yourself. Thank you for exploring these spiritual tools with me. If you're curious about any of these practices, choose just one that appeals to you and begin there. Until next time, keep nurturing your beautiful spirit and inner wisdom with Freedom Fully.